Strange bedfellows. Before we proceed, tell me of you know of the First Legion and the disposition of their forces. They were preparing for a war while the refugees in their care were left to go hungry. A reckless, short-sighted plan that risks the welfare of the people they were sworn to protect. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid. If we were to arrive in force with the intent to do so, we would only be inciting panic. But perhaps they can be persuaded to follow one of their own. Go with Julius back to the station, have him lead the refugees here. Some may be unwilling to or unable to leave. For the time being, I'll take what I can get. Alpha Alize and the scouts sent to extricate them should already be at the station. I will also have our other comrades in the area lend their support should it be needed. Understood. Don't pout, Julius. Don't pout. It looks bad. There's a plus quest. We're gonna let Julius do his thing while we do this plus quest. Dude, I opened Dark Souls 3. Why is this music so loud? Bruh. That's just fucking From Software, dude. Like, all their games are bass boosted, I swear. In pursuit of power. Ah, just what I was looking for. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Rylnod of Ishgard. I have been put in charge of our arrangement with the Trapper's Den, you see. However, the very first of the Tappers, to come bearing ceruleum has asked quite a lot of us, if I do say so. They wished for our help in getting Juturna Platform G up and running. Very same platform that's at the head of the Imperial's primary energy pipeline. What's more, he's a Guardian. I was convinced that the only engineers left in Tapper's Den were the conquered territories. In any case, I'm not qualified to judge the motives of the man. I'd feel much more at ease if someone of your experience helping to make the call. I thank you for your willingness to assist. Let us go and speak with the Tapper in question then. He's a man by the name of Appius. Over yonder. Where is he? There he is. Appius. I suppose you must be the friend Rimelnod wanted to fetch. Rimelnod. You have my thanks for getting him to agree to my proposal. You don't misunderstand. I have yet to agree to any such thing. I merely wanted someone else present during our talk. Very well, though I do believe my proffered deal would be a boon to us and the Elizabeth contingent alike. I used to work on the Juturna Platform G, you see, so I know more than most about the facility and its operations. That may be so, but your relationship with the facility notwithstanding, why should a guardian such as yourself still be taking refuge in Tapper's Den? I've been led to believe that the former workers residing there were from other territories. Right on the technicality. I was a supervisor, rather than your typical staff. When the platform went down, it only seemed right that I stay with my crew. I always thought we were close, but living alongside them in Tapper's Den has made me realize that I took them and their skills for granted. That's to say nothing of the blind eye I turned to their struggles. That's why I came to you. It's high time I be of some real use to them, and everyone else if we're lucky. We managed to get the platform back in working order. It'll dramatically increase our capacity to pump and refine ceruleum for everyone in the region. Sadly, we're more than a few hands short of a full workforce, not to mention the lack of supplies. It's precisely where you come in. Help us get things up and running again, and you'll have your share of the ceruleum coming out of the rig. Couldn't come up with a more mutually beneficial arrangement if you tried. So he says, what do you think? Fuck it. Fuck it, let's trust him. Let's do it. Yes, I'd be leaning the same way myself. Ultimately, what he says about the potential benefits is true. Nevertheless, I doubt the higher-ups would assent to this. I suppose that is how it goes when you're dealing with military types. For what it's worth, I do understand the hesitancy to throw your lot in with someone from a hostile nation. Thus, part 2 of my proposal. I shall do you a service to prove myself worthy of your contingent's trust. I'll look around the fringes of your camp here before you arrive, and I've spotted a few cerulean energy engines in need of repair. Fix them up, your superiors would have no reason to suspect that I want to see you driven out. Less reason in any case. Train, give me a second. Assisting us with the use of local technology would go a long way, I'd imagine. That said, I have not heard anything about the cerulean engines we've scavenged breaking them down. It's not as if they're entirely useless yet, but I guarantee they're not running as they should. Give me the opportunity and I can have them working more efficiently and safely. You are welcome to accompany me while I do so. That way you can ensure that I don't get up to anything suspect, and then vouch for me with your superiors. I have no objections. I trust you will make sense anything amiss. Yes, I will sense anything amiss. Let's begin with our proper inspection then. We can get to work as soon as you're ready, Bella. I'm ready to go fix some engines. The ultimate plan is to get the engines running at full capacity. The purpose of this inspection is to work out what parts we'll need. However, I would hate to fumble something and be accused of sabotage, so I'd appreciate it if you could be the one to lay hands on the devices. No fear, I'll be right behind you, telling you what to look for. We inspect, say, 3 of them. We have a decent idea of what needs repair. Lead the way. And he's going to be following us. Okay. Looking for the engines. I don't know where they are. There's one. Who knows? Looking for a second engine. Looking for a second engine. There's another one right there. Another one right there. Okay, looking for a third engine. Probably one in this house right over here. It's not a house, it's nothing. There's probably one over here. I don't know, there's one right there. Praise be to your deft hands. I have an idea of what our next step ought to be. Though perhaps it would be best to apprise Rimonod of our progress first. Okay, let's go turn this shit in. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Dude, I like the Reaper outfits. They look so fucking good, dude. How are our engines? Alas, I fear that each of those we examine are guaranteed to break down sooner or later should you continue using them in their current state. Surely you jest. I swear it on my integrity as an engineer. You are in dire need of instruction in the proper operation of cerulean engines. You saw the little lamp light up when you touched the switch, correct? That only illuminates when there's an issue with the engine. They were switched off for want of fuel when the settlement was abandoned, no doubt, which prevented them from burning out, only to let them freeze solid instead your lot turned them on. In the state they're in, I can only assume it didn't occur to you to warm them up first. I noticed you have a heating technology of your own, but it will do you no good should the engines to power them break. Now will it? You have nothing to lose and everything to gain from my assistance. I am a mechanist from frozen climes myself, and what you say sounds plausible enough. Very well. On behalf of the camp, I formally ask you to repair the cerulean engines. I suppose that means I will be taking responsibility for anything goes wrong, so you may as well use your own two hands this time. That's the spirit I knew would come around. Yeah, we got an Aether current. Let's fucking go. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. That's just to continue that quest line now. Cool. Everything is a-blowing because of the wind. Everything is in fact a-blowing. We're going all the way up. Oh yeah, we have to go all the way. Oh, we can't teleport. Okay. I'm gonna let it auto run, see what happens. I'm gonna go close some windows. Anybody has decided to bless us with her presence. Now we have a small animal in our arms we must take care of while gaming. Hello. Look at this small animal. She is stuck to my shirt. If you're panicking, get off my shirt. There we go. Itty bitty. Itty bitty. She's like panicking so hard, trying to get her claw out of my shirt. Itty bitty. Away. There we go. There you go, child. You're free now. You've been freed from the grasp that is my flannel. Hello, itty bitty. This small child. This small, lovable bag of flesh. Yeah, da 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 da. Do 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 do. AB has decided to stay and sit here. That's okay, itty bitty. Everything okay? Bella and Julius. You arrived just before you did, and too late. Too late for what? What's happened? Lord Quintus, he took his own life. After the news about the 10th, he relieved us of our duties. Then, when he was alone, he... No, he wouldn't. Tancred and the others, assisted by the soldiers, have seen to the remains. In due course, shall the legatus be afforded a proper burial. You released us from our duty. You want us to be free to choose our own fate. Without him to guide us, I have just this moment spoken with Lucia. We are ready to commence the transfer of the refugees here to Camp Broken Glass, should they be willing to accept our aid. Some would rather die, but most of us would just want to live. Songs and standards be damned, we just want to live. We'll need to speak with the refugees. They'll have to decide for themselves if they wish to come with us. If any would prefer to stay, we can have supplies brought over to them. It'll be a hard journey for the others, but we'll see they reach our camp safely. Yes. Yes. I. Itty bitty, you're like a little marshmallow. Ba dum bum bum body dum boom bum. Theodore, I'm pretty sure that person's dead. You've been here for so long. No, I mean they're breathing. Okay, I guess they're not dead. Bum 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 bum. The beanie anus. Anus. It was only ever a dream, wasn't it? Think we could reclaim it, rebuild it all ourselves. You have anus in your name, my guy. Before this all began, I sent my wife and daughter away to the provinces. There's a chance I might see them again. I'll take it, so take me with you, please. Queso, like cheese. Well, I got the Aetherite sorted in the end. All it took was a few adjustments. Now it works as well as it ever did. From what I can tell, the one in Latrum is also functioning as normal. That's where you lot are staying, isn't it? That most of us are packing up and leaving this place. I reckon there'll be more use for me and my skills over at your camp. Wait, attuned to it now? Fuck yeah! Good job, Queso, my cheese meister. Flavius. It's you, the one who treated me with such kindness. You're from the others that you're not from around here. I thought you were one of us, but it makes much difference now. Purebloods, migrants, savages, all the words start to lose meaning. So all you're left with is anger and fear and hate, and I'm too tired. If you and yours have come to offer aid, I'll gladly accept. So far, I've yet to have anyone decline me. I'm that convincing. Also, did we mention we have heaters? We have heaters at our place. We have much to discuss. I'll rescue the attack on Camp Broken Glass. What we'd hoped to talk about with Quintus. Oh, you know, it's all ticklish because of itty bitty hair. All that can wait. More urgent matters demand our attention. Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp? Yeah, everyone I talk to. I think they're 12. Think they're 12. You and I should go first and secure the route back to Camp Broken Glass. Dude, unlocking the Pontiff shortcut is harder than the boss. Dude, right though? Dude, that shortcut sucks. Like, getting that shortcut sucks, dude. With all the creatures and tempered skulking about, I expect we'd have our hands full. Hey, David, how you doing? This should come in handy. Conqueror's Chain, courtesy of our Leminson friends. I'd save it for the tempered, though. Can't run past 1,000,000 dogs level 1. No, yeah, exactly. Dude. I'll mark a few points that need surveying on your map. Once you've taken care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at our camp. Okay, I guess we're gonna go deal with some undesirables. Off we go, horse. Wait, there's another plus quest. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Azure-haired woman. Children are our future. Excuse me, ma'am.
Have you seen a little boy with hair similar shade to mine? He's my son. I can't find him anywhere. It all started when I told him we ought to seek refuge in your encampment. He started wailing and sobbing like I'd never seen. Next thing I knew, he was running hell for leather, goodness knows where. I'm worried he may have left the station altogether, and the streets above are rife with danger. Please, could you find him for me? Oh, you will? Bless your hearts. Your heart. If I know my son, he's probably tried to return to our house to the north of the Palatine. Oh, my nose is like constantly covered in even here. Palladium Novum. Try there first before anywhere else. It'll be easy to recognize, if I should think. What with the haircut, his color and all. I'm doing okay. Tired. Been awake for 35 hours now. I'm only gonna be staying awake longer. Hey Ashes, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Tired, but we're powering through the tiredness. I might have to make myself coffee, which for those who don't know, I don't drink coffee. It doesn't affect me good. I might very much make coffee. I think it's probably been a good year since the last time I've had coffee. Ew. If you drink coffee, I'll make coffee in solidarity. You know, I power through using the power of water. Another blocked street. Who are you? Oh my god, is that Laurel? Mother sent you. Tell her I won't go to any encampment. I'm going home. Bye, kid. Oh, thank god we were able to get through before that we got attacked. This fucker. What's water? Fuck you, right? Yeah, I might make coffee, Laurel, because we got Digimon to play. Dude, is that Andy? Okay, we're following this azure-haired boy. You little shit kid. A fully amped for Digimon. The tournament's on Sunday. I gotta be prepped. I gotta prepare. Stop following me. Shut up, kid. Infinite worth. That's a good way to put it. Once again, the boy with the sky blue hair has taken flight and will likely be looking over his shoulder for signs of trouble from now on. With a weary sigh, you resume the hunt. Follow the boy for a safe distance. The objective will end if you're seen. Ah, fuck, dude. I forgot. This one's even harder than the other one. This one's even harder than the other following quest. I totally forgot. Is this boy tends to like fake you out as well. He'll randomly turn around. You didn't see shit. You didn't see shit, kid. Oh, Andy, they're gonna take your airage privileges away. This boy tends to like fake you out. I'm not even going anywhere near there. Not even gonna attempt that, like risking that.
You little shit kid. I've been attacked by enemies in this quest before. And only to, like, I've been aggroed. I've had enemies aggro on me only to fail it because the kid sees me while getting attacked. And there's nothing I can do about it. I haven't moved yet. Still haven't moved. Why with a blue shirt and lights today? Because this is Final Fantasy. It's blue. Final Fantasy represents blue. It's the color of the crystal, which is the overarching thing in every Final Fantasy game. Crystals. Ha! Take that, you little shit. I knew you were gonna fucking try something. Take that, you little fucking shit. You tried to get me. Stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, that was close. I got stuck behind that car. Little shit kid. Aymeric the Blue. Trudeau. Oh, thank God we did it. Dude, I got the first shortcut to the lift and I pulled the lever up, but I got dog at the lift and died before I could. No! Andy, I'm so sorry. It's the worst.
No, our home. It was here, right here. You again. Leave me alone. I'm staying here until to build a new house, bigger and better than the old one.
Dude. Child has escaped your grasp yet again. Through this may be construed as a particularly tiresome endeavor. Remember that he is only a child and knows no better. You should find him before he gets harmed. Oh, this kid, dude. I'll make coffee after we're done with this quest eventually. Oh, this kid's in a fucking combat with one of these things, whatever these things are. Brett. Get out of here, searcher satellite. There's the power of anime on my side. Ayapa! Yapa! Are you done now? Can you stop it? Can you just stop?
Why do you care so much? We're enemies, remember? Why are you trying to help me?
You need help and I'm offering it. So fucking take it.
I don't care what you say. We don't need your help.
Says the people that were dying of the cold.
Mother's worried. I should go back to the station.
Fucking finally. God, children, dude. Am I right or am I right? Fuck. Like, I like kids. God, can some of them be so bratty? Well, we said fuck at the same time. It's because we're in sync, Ashes. Never ask what a babysitter. Actually, I'm a great babysitter. Kids actually love me. You want a babysitter? I'll get Aerith. I'll get Aerith on the phone. Chocobo.
I was worried when I would see you again. I'm happy to report my son has returned. Poor creature.
Creature?
You should have seen him. tears pouring down his little cheeks, crying his apologies to me. I know that you were the one who found him, though he didn't mention a word of it to me. I almost couldn't believe my ears when he said he wouldn't mind moving to your camp. He was dead against it hours ago. What could have happened, I wonder?
I mean, basically.
What, he was attacked by that horrid Magitech? You say? Oh goodness, that must have been quite a shock for the little man. Thank you for coming to his rescue. There is a salutary lesson to gain, to be gained from all of this. Though one that I hope he retains. Do not scorn a proffered hand when one is in need, whether that hand be friend or foe. At any rate, I thank you for finding him. It's not much, but please, I insist.
Yes, Aether current. People don't want to be friends with me, even if I paid. Yeah, Andy, what's your rate? What's your rate of pay? I'm sitting right. How could? Are you sitting on a child, aka babysitting, Ashes? I guess missed Itty Bitty too. Itty Bitty was here. Now she's gone into the ether somewhere. I don't know where she disappeared to. She was here. I can paint hugs. So Ashes casually slides the bill to Andy for said service. Fuck. I could if I found a child to sit on. Where is this child sitting? Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make I'm gonna start getting coffee ready. I'm gonna make coffee and coffee too. Okay. Let's go kill something. What kind of coffee is it? It's Starbucks house blend with vanilla creamer. Yes, coffee flavored coffee. That is what it is. Coffee. I know. I'm glad I have tomorrow off because my stomach gonna be upset, dude. But at least I'll be awake. Enemy number 2. Probably go and eat some food. Let's see. Let's eat some Archon loaf. Yes. Anyway, enemy. You, sir, would die by my hand. If my intestinal health has to suffer in exchange for coffee consumption, so be it. Yeesh. Coffee, dude. What? Oh, I have to do this. I forgot. Chains. Get chained. Get fucking chained, boy. Pros and cons. Tired or gut pain? Trudeau. I take the gut pain. That way I can stay awake for tonight. Oh yeah, Laurel, I finished buying all the ingredients for tomorrow. I'm gonna start cooking around 4 p.m. and it'll take hours to cook everything, but it'll be fine. 4 p.m. at the latest. Coffee. Wait for it. Wait for it. Poop. Casey may be tired, so it may not happen. Casey will be fine. I have been up longer than Casey has. She'll be fine. Casey, she said she'd be fine. Also, all she's doing at work is cleaning. She's just going in to clean, and that's all she's doing. No threats. Okay. Yeah, all she's doing is going in and helping haul the clothes, basically. That's a gross thing. So nasty, dude. What the whack? What? That's whack. What's whack? Casey's just gonna be there to clean. Oh yeah. Basically, I mean, she's gonna be there for the last like few hours, but she's gonna mostly be. She told me that she's gonna mostly be cleaning, and in response, her manager gave her to not listen to this. Her manager gave her Sunday off, so she has 4 days off starting Sunday. So she has Sunday through Wednesday off. Yeah. Chains. Poor Perry's dead. Easy, dude. It's as simple as that. Yes, 4 days off from work. Yeah, she has the same days off that I would, because I also have Sunday through Wednesday off. Also, my adorable mug. Owl bear. Thancred. There's a big ram thing coming for me. Yes, my little owl bear mug. Ah, there you are. As expected, I ran into a few beasts who went down without much of a fight. The temple proved somewhat troublesome, but those chains should keep them under control until our allies take them into custody. Owlbears give me flashbacks. I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't me at the very least. I didn't do anything. It was all Christian. I didn't do anything. With that taken care of, I'm to gather a few supplies and then return to the station. This thing is eyeballing me, dude. I don't like it. I see to that. Would you mind apprising Lucy of our progress? As it happens, I have some rather pertinent information from our recent scouting forays, but I'll save that for later. First things first and all that. Bye, Thancred. Running before that thing attacks me. Don't want to have to kill an innocent ram. Lucia! We have info. Quintus is dead. Did deadzo. Bella, I was just informed of Quintus' suicide. It must have come at a great shock to his men. What are the refugees? I'm told some were receptive to our proposal, but I would hear your first-hand account. So many did not hesitate to accept proves how desperate their situation has become. We'll do our best to make them feel welcome. Troops who participate in the ambush are no exception. They will be afforded the same treatment as any other refugees, perfidy notwithstanding. After all, even if I wanted to make an example of them, there's no one left to learn from it. Speaking of cleaning, though, I need to do some chores I procrastinate on before I head over. Trudeau. Okay, you lurk / head out, Laurel. I'll be seeing you in like an hour to an hour and a half. And that following his suicide, we will tell our allies that these soldiers were acting under the direct orders of their legatus, and that following his suicide they offered a full and unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought that he had lived, he would have tried as a war criminal, and his men punished for him. Perhaps by taking his own life, he hoped to absolve them of any culpability. Or perhaps, like too many others, he was a true believer to the end. Who can say? I didn't know the man or his heart. His reasons, noble or otherwise, died with him, and it falls to us to clean up the mess. Tally ho! Our hat's better, right? Our hat is in fact better. Goes in with everything else. All the other equipment we are not using. Our outfit is better. In from the cold. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens.
Now that we've procured ceruleum from Tappa's den, the recent repaired heaters can provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so you go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance.
Are you sure about that?
On your way, might I ask you to seek out your Stola? She was but recently attending to the wounded, but she meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is.
Yeah, where is your Stola? Oh, there's 2 plus quests here. We must grab them, because the quicker we get all the Aetherite travel points, the better. Because we're just missing 2 in the final one for the zone. We're very close to finishing being able to fly here. Gotta. Station at the station. I'm stranded at the station.
I've seen you before. In Tertium, yes? I was part of the first group transferred here, but there's someone I'm trying to find. A small boy, red hair. Have you seen him?
No.
He's probably still refusing to budge. Oh, my apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Gala, 1st Legion. I've been doing what I can for the refugees, though I suppose I'm one of them. One myself. You see, I've always tried to help those in need. Some call me a busybody, in fact. Before joining the military, I was a member of the Vigiles Urbani, and it was our duty to keep the citizenry safe. Old habits die hard, though, which is why I'm determined to look after that lad. He's been separated from his parents in the chaos, but he won't leave the station without them. Thing is, that's no place for a child his age to be fending for himself. You've seen the conditions there. He needs food and warmth, which you and yours have been kind enough to offer. I should go back to the station to try persuading him to join your camp. If I trouble you in accompanying me, it'd do him good to see you're not the monsters he probably thinks you are. Thank you. Well then, no time like the present.
Okay, I will teleport there, because I don't feel like walking. I will teleport. Dude, there's triple triad here. From worldly and imperial. Interesting, worldly imperial, interesting. Gala.
If my prediction is correct, he should still be around here. His name is
Volisus.
But most know him better for his scarlet locks. Considering how reluctant he is to leave, I doubt he'd answer if we tried calling out for him. Would you mind helping me look?
Okay. Off we go. Looking for a small boy named Volisus. Volisus. Is Anus Man still here?
No, Anus Man is gone.
Graha's here though. Hi Graha. Is that Anus Man? No. There's Volisus.
Who are you? Volisus, we've been looking everywhere for you. You're still refusing to join everyone at the camp, I see. No, I'm not going anywhere. Not without Mom and Dad. Don't you see? If it's for your own good. I know you came here with Julius, didn't you? Please, you gotta listen to me. Mom and Dad are alive. I know they are.
Ah. Sorry about that.
No one's saying they aren't. Sorry to burden you, but I've been feeling he'll be more cooperative once he's got this off his chest. Hear him out, would you?
Sure. And I'm not gonna hear him out. I'm just gonna leave, because that won't give me an Aether current. Sorry, kid. I'm leaving. Yeah, I could continue your quest line. You're looking for home quest line, or I could leave. Sorry, kid. I have things to do, people to see. I'm gonna use this, because why not? It's not better than what we're wearing. I'm leaving. See ya, schmuck. Back to Camp Broken Glass. Ah. Mission commissary officer. Best delivered cold. Well, well. Now here's a sight that warms the heart. I never thought I'd have the honor of meet a hero of your pedigree, let alone beg for your aid. You see, I've got a shipment of supplies to send down to Tappa's Den, and having someone who knows the lay of the land by my side would go a long way to ensure its safe delivery. I depend it myself. I have to carry the bloody thing. If you'd like be so kind as to escort me, I'd assure you I'll make it worth your while. Well then, I'll be waiting outside the gate of the camp. Come meet me when you're ready, but don't take too long. Monsters abound in these parts. Okay. Off we go to escort a lady because escort missions make sense, I guess. That's a cool mount. Oh, there they go. There you are. I knew you'd have the heart to help out and to help a soul in need. Oh, Aether current up there. The commissioner officer is now accompanying you. Yep. We're gonna get that Aether current. Sorry, lady, but we're going up there really quick. I know you want to go to your designated location, but this is more important. Okay, anyways, let's continue now. Down the mountain we go. Off we go. Deliver some goods.